Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out today's video. Today, I just want to talk about when I use hogs and why. So looking at this base, I didn't see a queen charge that I really liked. I mean, I could have charged this multi back here and got the scatter and the queen, but I don't really like the pathing it leaves me after. So what I decided to do is I want to Sui the town hall because I can zap Quake this here, right? I could put 5 zaps on that side, 2 zaps on this side, Quake and take down both the scatter and the expo, and I could take down the CC. So, and it'll wound this expo here just a little bit. But anyway, after that we can Sui the town hall through to here, and we will have a nice path. Let me go ahead and block all this off. Come on, there we go. So now we have this taken care of. So after that, we could just spam the hogs in here and here. Those are two of the ugliest arrows. Here we go. There. Okay. I'll use the siege barracks here with my heroes, and that'll give me 9 more hogs. And then all we really have to worry about is a couple things. One, we have heroes here in the core, right? We have a scatter shot and a multi-target inferno, so I'll probably heal here and here, and I'm going to bring a few headhunters to help take down the heroes. I'm only going to have one freeze because I'm zapping the CC. And that takes a lot more spells. So after that, we are risking it a little bit on this back end. Go back to green. This back end down here could have giant bombs. In fact, this entire back end down here could have giant bombs all over the place and completely do work on my hogs and ruin my raid and kill my RC, but I very highly doubt it. I don't think that mass hogs is that strong for that reason, because if you're doing fresh hits like I always do, I never really get that many cleanup hits. The giant bombs can really ruin this raid. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the live raid and see if I don't triple. One thing I didn't talk about is I end up bringing 2 wall breakers and an ice golem and 2 yetis. Now I recorded this live, but obviously I'm voiceovering because it just wasn't a good time to do the audio during the live raid. So here we go. We're going to do the 5 zaps on the left side, 2 zaps on the right, Quake the whole thing, take out one of the scatters, the expo, the CC, and weaken the other expo, which is important. Makes it go down faster. This funnel was a little bit tricky, so I went with 2 yetis just to make sure that we get the funnel. So I go a yeti on one side, yeti on the other, with wizards to support them to make sure we get that funnel so the heroes do go in. The most important thing is that the heroes get in there to that town hall or the whole raid is toast. So I put a headhunter down to take down the enemy king. The ice golem has gone ahead of the heroes and pulled out skelly trap, so now we got to deal with that. But the king and the P.E.K.K.A are in there. The ice golem frees the CC, just perfect timing, really. Didn't plan that, but I'll take it. And here we go, spamming the hogs. All the hogs going in. Now we just got to play the spells and the headhunters right. So I put the headhunters in now. I'm going to tome to make sure the headhunters can get to that queen. Gonna heal up here for that scatter shot, freeze the queen, the royal champ, and the scatter shot all together. Now the hogs are split up all over the place, but if we heal through this multi, I think we catch most of the hogs in this heal. Unfortunately, the royal champ did not go down. Surprisingly, my queen is still alive. Doesn't always work out that way. But here we go. Hogs coming into the back section with the royal champ. Let's see how many hogs. It does look like we have quite a few hogs left. Oh my. And we're coming into the eagle. There is a giant bomb there, but the hogs do just fine. And they stay ahead of the royal champ, so the royal champ is going to live, and it's definitely going to be a triple. As long as the single target inferno went down and the RC was still up, then there was no way this base was going to survive, especially with the queen doing cleanup too. But yeah, mass hogs. I don't do it very much because I don't see a lot of bases that I like for it. This one, the air defenses were not friendly for Lalo, so I went with hogs. But okay, let's go and take a look at another raid. Okay, so looking at this base now, This is a little bit of an old meta base in my opinion, because teasers are pretty much absolutely useless in war. Sometimes in Legend League you can get away with it if you come across a player that hasn't quite got to the level of cracking teasers, but it's important if you're going to be a Legend League player, know how to crack teasers with your preferred army. Now, with this in war, every time I see one of these, I kill squad hog it, because if you're going to give me the Town Hall, the CC, and all the heroes, and even a scatter shot, I'm going to take that small kill squad into there, hog the entire back end. Now, sometimes they'll give you also, with the Town Hall and the CC, they'll give you the Eagle and both scatters. This guy's not doing that. He's got the Eagle and the scatter back here, but I'm going to bring 2 freezes, so it shouldn't be a problem. With this particular base, I can use a small enough kill squad that I only need 1 rage, and I can have 4 heals, 2 freezes, and this base will probably go down no problem. So a couple P.E.K.K.A.s, King, Queen, Warden, Siege Barracks into here. So I have the Siege Barracks P.E.K.K.A. Rage all this up. It should take all of this down no problem. And then hogs this direction. Because we have 4 heals, we can literally heal the entire base. So heal here, probably heal through the core here, heal here, and then heal here as well, and then freeze the scatter shot as needed. The thing is, with the heals, you always want to play it by ear. Like, this is the plan of where I want to put these heals, but if the hogs are taking a ton of damage somewhere, I will just go ahead and heal them up on the fly to make sure that they live. So again, simple plan. These bases, I think, are on their way out. I'm surprised they're still in the game, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the raid. I decided to bring 4 Yetis as well with this. When I do my kill squads, I usually bring 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, 5 Yetis, but I decided 4 Yetis for this because we're not taking down 2 scatters and the Eagle. So here we go, spamming everything in right here. It's really important to get everything in fast so that you could take down those high DPS units like the Queen, the storages, and the Town Hall as fast as you can. We got to work through the CC and everything. So it's got an Ice Golem CC too. Really surprised by that. But okay, so here we go. Everybody's kind of doing their thing. Just gonna let them pick a direction. Hit the King ability because the single was about to target him. Put the Siege Barracks down really late because I just forgot about it, to be honest. So it's really delaying me deploying my hogs because I really want to time it hogs with the Siege Barracks, but I say forget it. Just spam the hogs in. We'll live with whatever happens with those hogs. Heal up here where the multi is. Miss the heal for the hogs at the bottom there. Gonna take some damage from that scatter. I was late there with that freeze, so heal up the hogs there. They almost died. Would have been an absolute catastrophe. Freeze again for the scatter shot. Not gonna miss it this time. Heal up the hogs that came out of the Siege Barracks because they were doing a lot of work in that core. Heal up the bottom hogs where the wizard tower is, and pray. We'll see if they can make it through this wizard tower multi-target at the 9 o'clock. Looks like there's quite a few hogs there. Hard to tell because they're all piled up in the same place, which is a problem. If we run into a giant bomb or a double giant bomb with all the hogs like that in one tight little pack, they're all gonna die. Fortunately, the P.E.K.K.A. does break through the wall and get through the multi, and yeah, and the Warden, I think, sniped off the wizard tower. So here we go, another hog raid. Again, they're not the strongest, so I don't use them that often, but boy, when you find the right base, they do work very well. Thank you guys for checking out today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.